Whiskers, a sleek black cat, and Buster, a scruffy terrier, were returning home from their nightly prowl. The alley, usually quiet, was alive with a chaotic energy. A raucous group of raccoons were tipping over trash cans, scattering garbage, while a family of opossums engaged in a noisy squabble over a discarded pizza box. A lone skunk sprayed a pungent mist in protest, adding to the general pandemonium. Whiskers, usually calm and collected, felt a surge of irritation. Buster, never one to back down from a challenge, started barking furiously. "This is outrageous," Whiskers hissed, his fur bristling. "They're making a mess." Buster barked in agreement, his tail wagging furiously, more from excitement than fear. Normally, Whiskers and Buster avoided the nocturnal creatures, preferring the quiet companionship of their human companions. Buttonit fel different. The sheer volume of the chaos was unsettling. A small, timid field mouse peeked out from a crack in the wall, its whiskers twitching nervously. Whiskers and Buster exchanged a glance. They couldn't let this continue. Whiskers, using his superior agility, scaled a nearby fence, landing gracefully on a pile of discarded newspapers. From his vantage point, he surveyed the scene. He saw the potential for a coordinated effort. He meowed loudly, a command that surprisingly echoed through the alley. To his surprise, the chaos momentarily ceased. The raccoons, startled, paused their trash can tipping escapade. The opossums ceased their squabbling, their beady eyes fixed on the black cat perched above. "Listen," Whiskers called out, his voice surprisingly strong and authoritative. "This isn't right. We all share this alley, and we need to respect each other's space." Buster, sensing a shift in the atmosphere, stopped barking and began to softly whimper, a sign of his usually aggressive nature softening. The raccoons, initially wary, slowly began to understand. One particularly large raccoon, seemingly the leader of the group, approached cautiously. It looked at Whiskers, then at Buster, and finally at the terrified mouse. A strange sense of understanding seemed to pass between them. The opossums, sensing the change in mood, stopped fighting and began to clean up some of the mess they had made. Even the skunk, after sniffing the air cautiously, seemed to back down. Over the next hour, the unlikely alliance of day and night creatures worked together. The raccoons helped to secure the trash cans, the opossums helped to clean up the scattered food, and the mouse, emboldened, scurried around helping to organize things. Whiskers and Buster supervised, ensuring that everyone worked together efficiently. By the time the first rays of dawn peeked over the buildings, the alley was almost as clean as before. A sense of peace settled over the area, replaced by a quiet understanding and mutual respect. As the sun rose, Whiskers and Buster walked home, a quiet satisfaction settling over them.